Konnichiwa minna. Hello straw hats. In this video, I will be doing a reaction video from Tekking101, so shout out to him. He just did a video called The Original Four Emperors of One Piece. So I will leave a link in the description of this video if you guys should check that video out without my commentary. So before I start the video, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the original Yonko was Kaido, Big Mom, Whitebeard, and I think Shiki. But yeah, like I might be wrong on that. So let's get started with the video. Yeah, like that is really cool. I will have to get my hands on the Ace light novels. I think there's two of them. So of course you have Ace, of course, and then you have Blackbeard and Satch. So really cool. So yeah, like I definitely see a Goldie Roger Funko Pop, like in Tekken 101's background, which Goldie Roger wasn't a Yonko, or was he? I don't know, but yeah, that's really cool. Yes, like I have been there where like I would remember a quote, but I don't remember where the quote is from. But like you kind of have the vibe of where the quote is from. So yeah, like I've been there. Like if you guys know about Bleach, like the balance of souls, the balance of power, like balances everything when it comes to like the Soul Society, like in the Iran cars and the Stern Ritter and stuff. Because if they are out of balance, that's definitely going to cause a problem. So like it kind of reminds me of that, which is interesting. So like it makes me wonder that like Bleach also has light novels. I think there's one about Shuhei and then maybe some other ones. So I'm wondering if the light novels are canon when it comes to Bleach. Because if that's the case, I guess the light novels are canon to One Piece. So like that sounds like an Attack on Titan reference. Like you know how like in Attack on Titans, you have like these different types of Titans. You have like the Colossal Titan, you have like Heron, and then Annie, and I think some like in Reiner, he can also turn into a Titan. So yeah, like I don't know like if this was meant to be an Attack on Titan reference, but I like Attack on Titan, so cool. Yeah, like you do have a point because Kaido looks nothing like that. Like even pre-time skip, he looks nothing like that. So that is interesting. So yeah, like just noticed that Whitebeard, like pre-time skip, has the yellow hair, and then Shiki also has the yellow hair. So like it makes me wonder, are they related? And and no, I'm not talking about them being like the four emperors or anything. Like it makes me wonder if they're related because they have like the golden hair, the yellow hair. So yeah, really really cool. Yeah, like I really do like the name of that attack. I like it. He yeah, like that's also really really cool. Like I really do like Toriko. Really really good series. Yeah, like it does sound like a stand from JoJo's, or like it could be a reference to the song. It's the final countdown. Do 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 do. So yeah, like it could be that too. Yeah, me too. I like the Japanese. Yeah, all of those techniques for the four emperors sound really really cool. Like, let's just be honest, I'm not that creative when it comes to attack names, so they all sound wonderful. Yeah, that is a good question. What makes a Yonko like a Yonko? A- And it's not because of just pure power, or maybe you have a whole bunch of hockey, or maybe you have a broken devil fruit ability. I think it's definitely more than that. Like, maybe what makes you one of the four emperors is that people respect you. So maybe people like in the One Piece world, they respect Big Mom, they respect Whitebeard, they did definitely respect Whitebeard because he is a really really good father figure to Ace, so they definitely respect him. Which I don't know why people would respect Big Mom, but I guess they do. Like in Kaido, once again, who would respect Kaido because yeah, he's not a nice character. And then Shiki, um, yeah, why would people like respect like Shiki because he's not a nice guy either. But yeah. So, like, I guess respect, like in the One Piece world, could be, I guess, a good thing or a bad thing. I guess. I don't know. That is true. That is definitely true. That Kaido is in charge of Wano. Big Mom is in charge of Whole Cake. Whitebeard like is in charge of like his own pirate crew, and then I guess Shiki like is in control of the movie because he's like the main villain of a One Piece movie. So yeah. Right. Rocks is the strongest for sure. Like, you would think the strongest pirate would be Goldie Roger because the story is all about finding his treasure, and basically the story is all about him, like finding the One Piece, like where his treasure is. So you would think that Goldie Roger is the strongest. But yeah, the way it's looking so far, Rocks is definitely the strongest. Now, second or third strongest can be debatable, but I think, like in my opinion, I would probably have to say Kaido because Kaido is very very strong because like it took Luffy to turn into Gear Fifth in order to defeat Kaido. Like Luffy didn't have to turn Gear Fifth in order to defeat Big Mom. Same thing with Shiki. So, like in my opinion, I probably would say Kaido would probably be like the second or third strongest. Mhm. Right. Mhm. Right. Right. You can also like include Luffy, because he's really really strong, but he wasn't born like in that time period. So yeah, like it should be like the five emperors, Luffy being the fifth, but that's just my opinion. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that is interesting. Like Big Mom kind of reminds me of Cassie from Dragon Tales. Like you know how like in the show Dragon Tales, Cassie has like 72 brothers and sisters? Like and Big Mom kind of reminds me of that. Like in then of course she's pink and also Cassie is pink. So, yeah, like I have to throw that in there. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. So, yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Mata ne!